And we are live. Welcome back to another wonderful edition of Fandom Friday. I'm enjoying myself. And y'all, it's been a week, right?
It has been an amazing week. Can we just say this has been just as good as when they dropped Love Shot?
Oh, see, I was going to go back even further. I was going to go back even
For me,
further. Um,
I was there when the war dropped, but really, my very first social media was Love Shot. So yeah, it's
I almost
amazing.
felt, it almost felt like we were exotics again.
Yeah,
That's what it felt
yeah.
like.
That's what a lot of
We're
people were
still kicking butt, taking names.
saying. Hmm.
Um,
Been number
Josie, I'm not alive. This is a shadow and a ghost
no.
of me.
Hmm.
Um,
But you make up for lost.
I have kind of stayed away from social media this week, between being busy and not being well. Um, I couldn't do it. I couldn't. And being a multi, it's been even worse this week.
Yeah.
So, you know, I don't even know what to say. I really don't. I'm in awe of how well we're streaming. Okay, soapbox time, guys, because I said the word streaming. Listen to me
Oh.
carefully, very
Yeah.
carefully. Okay, 4 years ago, 4 years ago, I was on this whole big team that did a study for YouTube. We studied the algorithm. We studied what counted, what didn't count. We know they freeze views. They freeze views to sort out the bots. That's what they do. That's how they do it. It's every video. It's nothing new. Nobody caused it. You're not doing it wrong. Okay.
No.
Now, I've seen people saying that you can't watch the clips, you can't watch the teasers in between the video because it doesn't count. That's a bunch of malarkey. That's a bunch of malarkey. Okay, what YouTube wants to see, YouTube wants you to see something other than the video you want. YouTube wants you to stream other things.
Mhm.
That is why we have those little things called playlists. All right. We have those little things that's a playlist. The first 24 hours is the only time you don't want to use a playlist. The first 24 hours of the video, you want to manually search the video and you want to put it in. That's how you want to play the video to make sure it counts. Okay. If
Mhm.
you do not have YouTube Premium, do not skip ads. Do not skip ads. Does it make you look like a bot? No. Does it make YouTube think you're not paying attention? Yep. So all we have to do is stream like you normally do every single day.
Mhm.
Every single day. Because obviously all of our video views are going up. Every single one of them. All of our purchases on iTunes is going up for Love Shot, um, Universe, and there was another one I can't remember. I'm sorry, it's out of my
Yeah.
Monster. Monster.
Yep.
We came back
Love
into the
Shot.
ranks, back into the charts.
Love
So
Shot hit
just do,
200 billion streams on Spotify. I think is what it was
yeah.
this week. Yeah.
So I mean, but for YouTube guys, just stream how you stream. There's there's really no big science to it. If you just sit there and repeat, don't fight that feeling. The first one you watch and the last one you watch are the ones that are going to count. All the times in between, sorry about your luck. That is not how it works. You have to watch videos in between. It doesn't matter if it's the 15-second ad that somebody paid for. Oh, hopefully you're lucky enough not to have to watch that McDonald's ad every 5 minutes like we are. I have one YouTube premium account. It is radios. So every other streaming device in my house is non-premium. So yes, we have the McDonald's ad. And so for better counting, better algorithm, we don't skip. Although I wanted to cut my head off, okay? because it's just
All
too
I did
much.
was
It's
turn
too
the
much.
sound down. I turned the
Um,
sound down and walked away for 30 seconds.
I usually am doing something else, so or else I have this on my head 19 hours a day. So, but just stream how you stream. Real simple. That's it. How you normally stream, because most of you people that watch us live are multis. I know you guys are all streaming Gambler. I know you are, because I know I am in between. And YouTube loves me. YouTube knows my little algorithm. They know what to play, and they play it.
Yeah.
And do you know what? Because I play it so often, every fifth video is Don't Fight That Feeling. It's not a playlist, it's just what I do. YouTube gets to know you.
Mm-hmm. Scary,
Admin
but
Joy uses radio YouTube. So she knows, what, because if you go to my mix, when you log into radio YouTube, you go to my mix, and that's what it's going to play. It's going to play everything that YouTube knows I play every day.
yeah, I see
So,
when I go on to make her when I up now. Look, guys, I have updated the playlist. I haven't updated it this week. For
look at how cute.
XORK.
See my baby.
Oh, I need more.
It's my baby.
But I have. So, guys, don't kill me. I'm actually back in college and is kicking my behindy. I haven't been in school for 30 years. So I have some updating to do on all of the playlists, including Gambler on. I think I got Gambler, but I'm not sure. But XRK2 is going to be on the playlist. So you don't have to go around searching and hunting for it. You can just hit play and go. Same goes with the Don't Fight the Feelings. I have a special playlist just for Don't Fight the Feelings. It includes the trailers, includes the teasers. So make sure, and I will get it updated later on tonight. So
All you got to do, guys, click play and walk away. That's all you got to do. Simple. Simple, simple, simple. Spotify. Spotify is giving away 3 months free. Apple Music is giving away 3 months free of their premium services. If you want to get in on all this station head fun,
well, it
get your
is
3
so
free
fun.
months.
Oh my gosh.
Besides being on these lives all the time and doing everything else we do, Edmund, Joy, and myself are also DJs on Station Head. We have our own station as well as radio station. So you can join us on Station Head. You can join us here. You can join us anywhere you want to join us. We're everywhere. Radio is everywhere.
So you guys will catch me more at night, U.S. nighttime. As I said, I am studying at night, so I usually just put the list together and let it go. And I monitor in case you guys want to do a request. It could be anything you want. It doesn't have to be. I mean, it could be anything, any song you want. So just come on board, say hello to me, help me keep me distracted a little bit from all these studies. Would be nice. So
Okay, now TikTok, guys.
oh, yeah.
They've decided now that TikTok is going to count in charting. The guys do not have a TikTok channel. They do not need one to chart.
No.
I posted in our group chat the other day, and Admin Joy posted over the weekend. They do not need a channel to chart. Our guys are charting on TikTok because of all the videos the fans are doing using the music. As long as EXO is tagged and EXO is done. I do not TikTok, so I cannot give you the ins and outs. But as long as you follow the format that you're following of the people that are doing the EXO TikToks, follow their format, it counts. We will post the receipts. The receipts. My son smacking his head on his face. Remember, y'all, I told y'all this was going to be my family weekend with my children? I disowned my children. My children are not coming to visit me. My son has disowned his mama. No, my children aren't coming because, in case y'all don't know, my AC broke. And it's 100 degrees in Florida. So, which means it's 94 degrees in my house. And my children are used to New York. My son-in-law and my daughter both get ill in the heat. And my son is just, my son is now taking care of my mama. So my son is busy with his nana. And But y'all can go spam Hillmaster557 because on June 29th, my grandbabies get out of school. And their
Uh-oh.
mama said they could come spend the summer with their Grammy. But my son is not letting them. So y'all need to hop on that, okay? We'll post it. Y'all go after him and tell him that her Grammy needs her grandbabies. Okay, that's it. That's it on that. That's it on the personal front for me. That is all of that. Don't fight the feeling tease, guys. There's 11 left. There's
Yes.
11 left. If you want one, you better jump to go over to the shop page on
Okay.
wexoradio.com. Click shop
With
now.
40?
I start with 40.
Wow.
And there's 11 left. And guys, if you go over to the shop page, I'm gonna let the little birdie out of the cage. It's 40% off. Every item
Ooh.
in the shop is 40% off right now.
Ooh.
I'm running it. Let's see if we can kill Trisha in the heat sale. That's what I'm doing because my phone ain't stopped since I started the sale. So, son, they get out the 24th. That means I'm going to see you on the 26th. Thank you much with my grandbabies. Besides that, if you bring me my grandbabies, maybe my AC will get fixed. Just saying. Just saying. Now, as being a multi, we gotta get off XO for 1 minute. Well, probably about 10. Okay. 17. Don't negative me. 17's come back.
Yes.
All I can say is wow, and I'm super excited, and I
Uh-huh.
cannot wait.
Mm-hmm.
And choice, where's my choice people at? Where's my choice?
I know.
Because
Oh, I
Ace
saw the.
Ace is out to kill. They're just coming for
Yeah.
our souls. They are, they are. My baby Wow, who just came back, y'all, he got extensions, okay? And Wow with long hair makes my heart flutter. Makes my heart flutter. Their comeback is going to be amazing. Amazing, amazing. You haven't seen the video yet? Oh, the video's not out.
No.
Just the teasers and the concept photos.
Concept photos.
The
And the
concept
concept
photos.
photos.
My baby June got a perm. He's got a perm. He's got curly hair. I'm dying. Okay. And my baby S Coops. Mm, mm, mm. I don't know. I don't know. See, all these big groups. Jordan and I were talking about it earlier today. There's 23 members of NCT. Hell, I biased 12. Something happened. Something happened. I lost count. I don't know. I don't know. I have 12 biases in NCT, all units combined.
Wow.
Craziness. I can't keep up. It's closed. But then DKB, if you don't know who they are, look them
Uh-huh.
up.
Yep.
I posted their song Mama in the group chat the other day for the admins to listen to. Oh man, are they good. They are new and they remind
Yeah.
me of Big Bang. They are a newer, updated version of Big Bang.
Ooh.
And they are amazing. Very rappy, very rocky, very don't care about the rules. And not to mention, I don't know, something about Korean men, y'all. Something about Korean men. I don't know if it's just
Speaking of
because they don't age, but it's not because they have the jawbones. Look at on the screen behind me. Look at that. The jawbones and the chin bones and the gorgeousness and the perfect noses and eyes and eyebrows. Yeah, I know they have them done, but still their eyebrows get done professionally.
speaking of Korean men, if you have not seen America's Got Talent here in the U.S., guys, there is a group called Korean Soul that is auditioning America's Got Talent. Let me tell you guys, they reminded me a lot of EXO in tempo. Their harmonies are outstanding. Their vocals, oh my, can we just talk about their vocals for a minute?
They're amazing. Their acapella
Oh,
is
they are.
just
And they came
Guys,
with some
y'all
curiosity
know me, right?
reports.
Em and Joy put that in our group chat on Facebook this morning. She posted it on our Facebook. It was not 20 seconds later. I had already sent the email to them to come join us on radio and let me interview them.
Yeah,
Um,
I hope we do. That would be awesome.
oh,
But
okay.
they came.
I gotta let the cat out of the bag because I can't hold it any longer.
Uh
I can't.
oh.
Um,
Okay.
July 1st, the 1st of July, we will debut WEXO Radio Magazine. We will debut our very first edition.
Oh,
Um,
good Lord. Help.
because as if I don't have enough to do, it's already half written, guys. I'm already halfway there. I'm already half done with the first edition. Um,
Wow.
yeah, I'm going to be hitting people up for, I want your opinions. I want you to all talk. I'm going to get every admin is going to write a little blurb about themselves because it's going to be like Meet
Oh
the
my gosh,
Admins all over again.
oh my gosh.
And it's going to be so exciting. It's going to be so
Oh my
exciting.
God.
I'm so excited.
Okay, so my
I
little
couldn't
cat out of
hold
the
it
bag.
in.
Done. I got. Wait,
You
remember
what?
what we talked about what to do this week?
Oh, yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
so part of my classes, I am majoring in business marketing management, and one of our projects is that we have to sell something and present something, a business. You guys are never gonna guess what I decided to do. So I am going to probably need your guys' help. I'll be asking y'all some questions in the next couple of weekends. I'm doing it on radio. I'm going to sell radio to some people who have never heard of K-pop or the phrase K-pop. So y'all pray for me.
It's going to be fun, guys. It's going to be fun.
It'll
We're
be
going to do
fun, but
this. We
yeah, I
love to
have to
open
actually.
people's eyes to K-pop. The one thing that, differs us from a lot of fans is our age. Because you all know, I mean, I have a teenager and I've had several of them, negative over there in my comments. They don't listen, and adults tend not to listen to them. So when your teenager's spewing about, EXO, Blackpink, got seven, da, 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 you just shrug your shoulders and walk away. Well, when we do it, we know all the tips and tricks, so we know you ain't gonna walk away. We know how we're gonna keep your attention.
I can
And I
vouch for
have to
that.
point out and shout out to Admin Joy in her hometown. She was at the grocery store and she got
Oh my
recognized
gosh,
from
I
radio.
forgot. Yes. Oh my gosh, guys. I don't know if he is listening. I did not catch his name. He's hurry and he was kind of shy. I was wearing my Planet Expo. I've been up too long. I was wearing my Exoplanet 5 shirt that I bought, and a guy comes up and he's like, "Oh, I love your shirt. Hey, and he's like, I know who you are," kind of attitude. So as we were talking, he knew who I was. So he knows of Radio XOs. He knows of our Twitter. He knows our radio station. He knows our Instagram. So if you are out there, hi, I wish I could have your name. I did get a picture with him, but he took off before I had permission to post it. So I did not post this photo out of respect for him. But if he is listening, hello. I hope you had a great week and it was wonderful to see you.
So we're starting, guys. Guys, we're gonna build radio so huge. You watch and see. You watch and see. Everything takes time.
See, my
Everything takes
little
time.
thing, that I have to tell you, that was the best thing that had happened to me. And this is Friday, and I got to say, that is still the best thing that happened to me all week. Not because someone knew who I am, but because someone knew who Radio XL is. That in my little bitty town. So that really made me proud.
My watch is
Proud
going
mama.
crazy.
We can say a proud auntie moment because I'm not the mama. Trish is. So.
Listen, it was a proud mama moment because yay,
Yeah.
yay. Um, guys, you got to understand something. We get excited, more excited than maybe we should, but radio is in group chats with fan bases, very large group chats we are in. And there was people in there that didn't know we existed.
Right. Yep.
And this was just this week with comeback, guys, with just a special album comeback. They still don't know who we are. Um, we were talking and kind of joking, but half joking about the magazine last week. If y'all remember, I wrote an article about EXO for a magazine and it was published. So I reached out to them for a little insight. And, because there's that hour. I know there's an hour a day that I pretend that I can relax. I get that one. I know it's there. So when I reached out, they were like so helpful and love the idea. Love the idea of the K-pop magazine. Because guess what? There isn't one. In the United States, there is not a K-pop focused magazine. So then I reached out to a publisher friend of mine who publishes books, magazines, and coupon books, and just about everything under the sun. So we're going to start off online and then we're going to move into print. We will
Oh
be
my God.
printing. Our magazine will be printed. We will only use photos that are not copyrighted. Because let me tell y'all, I am not waiting for SM's permission. I'm not. I'm not doing it. Um, and there's obviously the same group we do not play on the radio will not be included in the magazine. Not because we don't like them, not because they're not good, but because every time I turn around, I get infringement paperwork on my Etsy shop, and I'm just not dealing with it. I'm not dealing with it. I'm not dealing with the hassle. Do I have insurance?
You
Yes,
know,
of course I do.
you would think that with this ad campaign that they have, and the admin, an article, if you are wondering, it was actually a trending, McDonald's was trending, and I'm not going to go into details, but if you want to, you can look it up. But I said them the magazine article, and you think that Hyde would have more priority over what's going on with that than a little itty bitty radio shop promoting K-pop. But
Yeah, you would.
anyway,
You would. But
yeah,
Edmund Joy's
yeah.
always trying to be politically correct. So you know
No,
me, I don't
I don't think
don't really
so.
care.
Well,
The
that's the thing.
McDonald's commercial with BTS wreaked havoc for McDonald's
Yeah, okay,
because
yeah. Not
the
like
very immature fans that didn't feel like waiting their turn in line, were destroying McDonald's.
yeah.
They had to
They were
have
flipping
police.
chairs.
They were flipping tables, throwing things. Everything McDonald's tried to combat the situation did not work. They had to call the police and have police standing behind the counter.
I can tell
Now,
you
in the
that.
article, y'all, in the article, it even states all that for a 10-piece chicken nugget. That's what it states in the article. I read it.
Yeah.
Um, so, guys, maturity is a big thing. It is. And in the world of K-pop, there's not a lot of it.
No.
There's not.
No,
There's not a
there's
lot of it. It doesn't matter what fandom you're from. There's not a lot of it. And I can probably guarantee you that if it was EXO and McDonald's, it'd be the same situation.
not. Yeah, it would be.
Um,
I'm sure. I'm certain.
but unfortunately, I'd be leading the parade in the charge. I'd be the one in the McDonald's, give me my food. But we wouldn't be. We'd be doing fillet of fish because our guys are a little more expensive. If you know what I'm saying. Anyway, you can get a 20 piece for
But
$5.
I
Anyway,
did try it. I did try it because I wanted to try the sauces because they said that a lot of people who had tasted the sauces said they were pretty close to authentic. So I'm like, okay, I have got to try it. The only one. But I'm sorry, I cannot see spending $10 for a pack of chicken nuggets French fries, a drink, and the two sauces. I just can't do it. It's no. I did it once. I'm not. I tasted the sauces. I was happy, but I $10.
My daughter's a
No.
4-year-old. She's 27. She's a 4-year-old going through the drive-through line. BTS meal, BTS meal, BTS meal. Trust me, I know. She gets
Yep.
excited and texts me when she gets to get one. But I haven't been able to get one yet because I don't eat McDonald's. I don't eat
That's
McDonald's.
the first time I've stepped foot into a McDonald's in approximately 6 years.
Yeah, I don't. Jordan
I
loves McDonald's, but she only
I mean,
eats
I
the
love their
nuggets. So
I love their French fries, but that's really all I like about McDonald's now. It's just, especially now after this past year. So, but I just I can't. I just
I
can't.
can't do it. Um,
Mm-mm.
so Ace comeback, 17 comeback.
Mhm.
Y'all, I
Our
feel
step.
like the worst K-pop fan in the world. 2 p.m. had to come back. Missed the whole thing.
Oh,
I
right.
missed it. I missed
I
it.
did too.
I
I
missed
did
the
too.
date, but I did not miss watching them because I did that today. Amazing, amazing. And I should have known something was up because that's what I do is K-pop shirts, K-pop people things. I sold a lot of 2 p.m. shirts recently. I should have known something
Hmm.
was up. I should have.
It's
But you
kind
would
of
think
funny
I
because
can't go by that because the majority of shirts I sell are stray kids. That
mm,
is the majority of the shirts I sell is stray kids. Um, I have 20 stray kid shirts to make tomorrow.
wow.
So yeah, I sell a lot of stray kid shirts. A lot. Um, well, everything's 40% off, so my phone doesn't stop ringing. Doesn't stop going cha-ching. Cha-ching means a sale. And if you can see behind me a little bit, everything's like everywhere. You're in my shop. You see my little Kai area over there, the actual
Yeah.
love of my life. And it's funny because the poster is in front of me, but the way I
Ah.
have it set up, you can see the poster in the mirror. So it's like it's above all of his stuff. Yeah, yeah, I do
Can
stuff
we
like that
talk
because I'm
about him?
weird.
Look, can we talk
About
about him today?
listen,
And-
can I not? That man,
Wow.
I have not even
Okay.
read all of his messages on Bubble. I haven't even read them. I got 21
Oh, he's been.
unopened because he's been
Yep.
just been
You.
babbling. There was a
He
whole
was
article written
right.
about him answering a fan. A whole article. A whole article about him.
Wow.
Yay, Felicia,
Oh,
your internet is back.
okay. So
Felicia,
Chris,
you see this? Felicia, look. It's our baby. It's our baby on a coffee cup.
I
Anyway.
gotta know something, Chris. How did you survive Monday morning? Because we were both trying to get up to we were actually going to try to video.
Yeah,
We
we're
just
going to
couldn't
do
get
a
it.
reaction, okay? We're going to do a
Yeah, we
reaction.
were we were going to do a first reaction, but we just couldn't get it going. 4 and 5 a.m. is kind of early to put us in front of the camera, but
In front of a
I
camera,
was
yeah.
so
But we were texting at 5 and 6. We were.
yeah.
When the video dropped, I literally was screaming and yelling and crying and jumping around. And my poor child was trying to sleep. My animals thought that the world was ending. Both thought somebody was breaking in the house, was barking. The cats decided, because y'all know about itty bitty Loey, right? My little
Yeah.
power kitty. The Exo Cup is better. But that's our Kai. It's our teddy bear. I like them
It's
both.
the good.
I switch on and off now. I switch on and off.
So when I
Um,
saw Lay, I knew, we knew he was going to be in the video, but I actually screamed unexpectedly, and I think I scared my son, who was getting ready for work, and He's like, "Are you okay?" I'm like, hmm. And he saw what I
No.
was doing. He turned around and walked away. But yeah, I literally screamed. And I think every single person I've spoken to has said the exact same thing. Everybody has screamed in happiness that Leia's back.
Well,
Got
you know
back.
what? Listen, y'all, if these people would just watch Fandom Friday, they'd know Lay was going to be there. I told y'all.
Hmm. Yep.
Told you he was
But
going to
I
be
think
there.
it's a
I
reality
told you he was in
show.
every
So
song, but nobody wants to listen to me. Everybody thinks I just sit here all day, spitter and nonsense.
I mean, I
But
think
boy, do
this
I
is
got
his.
some secrets that y'all should know.
Ooh.
Um, just say that we're going to be very well fed. But there's bad news on top of all that good news. So,
Yeah, we know what's coming.
um, 2022, y'all, is the original date that EXO's contract ends with SA. Although it is extended because of the fact of military service, their actual contract ends 2022. Now, the way I'm going to say this, because I'm not going to come out and say it because I ain't getting yelled at. Not going to get yelled at in South Korea. Okay. There is a member of XO that has nothing to do with enlistment. So that contract is not on hold.
Right.
So just know that. Okay. The end of July. Y'all save your pennies because you're gonna need them again. You're gonna need them again in July.
Mhm.
I'm just gonna say around the end of July because that saves me from getting yelled at. And then you're gonna need them again right after that, and again after that, and then you got some time to save for the next thing that's coming. And this is all EXO related, guys. All EXO related. Okay. Um. Now, one other thing, I'm going to soapbox again for a minute. The South Korean government and I, if I wasn't afraid of them, we'd have words. Because on June 6, 2021, the South Korean government decided to sign into law that idols that are not Korean born but are Korean and hold dual citizenship need to enlist in the military.
Yeah.
Mark Lee is one of them.
Mhm.
Now, these idols do have the opportunity to give up their dual citizenship. As you all know, if you're not a citizen of South Korea, you cannot be an idol.
Yep.
So, all of our wonderful, wonderful half Korean, half Australian, half American, half Canadian idols now have to serve in the military. Not that I feel that any of them will have a problem with it. I have a
Right.
problem with it because just 2 days before that, the South Korean government waived
Yeah.
enlistment dates for BTS members so that they can all enlist together. Now, 2 days before that. So 2 days later, what are they sitting around and deciding? Well, you know what? Why don't we just mess with them a little bit more? Everybody who's not BTS.
Yep.
Now, I'm sorry. I'm going to soapbox here for a minute. South Korean
Please
men,
do.
South Korean men, it is an honor for them to serve in the military, to serve their country. Our guys are doing it. A couple of them have done it early. We've got more going early. I know those dates too, but I'm not going to get into it with you. Um, our guys are doing it. All of Big Bang's done it. Now all of Shiny because Taman is enlisted.
Yeah.
NCT
Taman went
guys, our guys. Let me tell you a little story about Kim Joo-myun. Kim Joo-myun very well could have been exempt from military service.
Mm-hmm.
Do Kyung-soo could have been exempt from military service
Because of his eyes. His
because of
eyesight.
their eyes, both of them.
And
Kim
plus,
Jong-un,
yeah.
Baekhyun. Baekhyun has a deadly disease. He could have been exempt. But our guys, they don't do that. They're XO. They go fulfill their duties as scheduled or early.
You know, I
Now,
can say,
Baekhyun did want an extension. And the only reason he wanted an extension was because of his album and his birthday. So he could spend it with us.
yeah.
That's the only reason. He didn't want an extension because for God only knows what reason. But that is the only extension that was ever offered, that was ever asked for. He was denied. He was upset. He came to us. He told us about it.
Yep.
But why is it? Why is it that the South Korean government? Now, y'all are probably going to blame SM. That's probably their fault somehow, because y'all blame SM for everything. But the way it affects SM at this moment is beyond what you guys can fathom because you don't understand business.
Yeah.
Okay, NCT, as y'all know, Neo Culture Technologies, was put together to be a moving, constantly changing group. Okay, with their different cultures meeting together. Okay, we have Wavy, the Japanese unit. Oh, I know the debut date for that too. 127 Dreamies. Okay. Now Super M, which is also SM group, that was meant and was put together in a way that it can continue with military enlistments. Okay. It was put together that way. Now, thanks to the South Korean government, there's a monkey wrench going to go thrown in that. Okay.
Yep.
Because very soon, very, very soon, not like tomorrow or next year, but within the next few years, we will have 10 in Lucas. Big Entertainment will probably be back by the time it happens. More and more idols are looking to enlist early. And if y'all look at the political climate, you'll know why.
Yeah.
They would like to get it out of the way because something is imminent. We know that. It doesn't matter where you are in the world. Something is imminent.
Okay. Have you seen the latest about the North Korean leader? What he's fussing about now?
Oh, Lord only knows. Did he not get his BTS meal from McDonald's?
No. Well, sort of. It does have to do with him. He has declared war on BTS because they have supposedly are corrupting the minds of his youth. So he actually came out and said he's declaring war on BTS. And
that little dictator's crazy, but I like him.
Well, no. I hate that for the people. Because if any of the people are caught with any K-pop item, they are severely punished. And I hate that for those people. You know, but at the same time, I had to laugh about it. But I have to also say this. It's part of your soapbox. When it comes to military enlistment, yes, there is, I'm sure that every single fan is jumping for joy that they get more time with their idols. But however, it's not just the international fans that really BTS has to worry about and the South Korean government. They have to worry about their own people. And as Trish said, this is still, even in this time of year, time of day, if a person does not serve that can serve, they are really looked down upon. And we've already seen some indications of some of the ladders starting to slide down on them. I just hope it doesn't slide down too fast. And I hope for their sake, they'll speak up and they will go ahead and serve. I don't care if they serve all together. honestly. Um, but I think they're also scared that they'll get forgotten about, which I know they
Well,
won't. But you know, Becky on and China, they started doing special things for us to keep them in our hearts. You know, earlier this week we saw Suho when he posted for "Don't Mess Up My Tempo," which I cried. I will say that I have it on my phone. I have it on my iCloud. His post, his story post. But you know those things, and they're just worried that they're going to lose their money machine. And I hate that for the guys for BTS because they're not looked at as artists to the government. They're looked at as money. And I hate that for them. But that's the only thing I hate about it. So,
Josie, they're getting special treatment because, according to the South Korean government, they bring in so much revenue to the country.
yeah,
Um,
kind of
so
like
they
when
they get
stars gold medals, they don't have to serve. They put
yeah
them on that kind of level.
yeah. It's not it's ridiculous, and it really burns me when I saw that article about the um, American-born or non-Korean-born
Yeah,
idols. It broke my heart. It broke my heart
it did.
because not so much
Man,
did I want them to be that they didn't have to be, but you have to understand that in today's society, today's society is worse than it ever was as far as
mm,
racism goes. Um, they're
yeah,
not Korean enough to be Korean. They're not American enough to be American. They're not Canadian enough to be Canadian.
yeah.
Do you understand what I'm saying? Um, so I don't think they're going to get very fair treatment in the service in the military. That's what I'm
You
thinking.
know,
That's I could be my own,
yeah,
but I do a lot of research as far as treatments, hate
yeah,
attacks, hate crimes, all of that. I do a lot of research on that because obviously World Culture Day will happen. I promise in 2021. Holy cow! I need to make time, but
you know,
I do a
do
lot
you,
of stuff with that.
do you remember when Taekyon of 2 p.m. he gave up his American citizenship so he could serve?
Yeah.
He gave up his dual citizenship so he could be full Korean to serve. Because at that time, that was only 2 years ago, guys. 2 years ago, you could not have dual citizenship. You had to be a Korean citizen in order to serve in the military. He gave us American, born in America. No, he moved to America when he was really, really little. But so he held his dual citizenship, but he gave it up to serve in the military.
hmm
So
So now you have to, in order to keep your dual citizenship, you have to serve in the military. You can give it up and go back where you came from, but
and
that's okay.
wonder, I wonder if they understand what they're doing because now they're going to cause ripple effects in their entertainment industry because you're going to have, like, for example, the SM group that they're putting together here in America. I bet you that gets canceled now. You
No,
want to bet?
no, no,
No?
mm-mm, not happening. Not
Okay.
happening. That's going to be exciting. That's coming, but it's not coming yet. That's coming.
Okay.
Um, People need to stop. Really do. Um, it's
No, they
too late
don't.
at night for me to get in this. So guys, we need you to stream. We need you to go to iTunes. Go to iTunes. Hit up your fan bases. They're bragging about how much they got to spend in iTunes. Hit them up. Have them buy you the album.
Yep.
You don't have an iPhone? Send it to your friend. Send it to somebody who does. Google Play. Go buy the album. They're not. I'm acting like I know how much they are on iTunes. I do not. My admin Serena gifted me the iTunes. So yes, they shouldn't be forced to serve. It will weigh on them heavy. Yes, it is. Feel like it's pride. See, it should be a choice. When you are not a full Korean, it should be a choice. Like it always has been.
Hmm?
It's always been a choice. Now the government's deciding it's not a choice. Unless, why can't they just put on their application that they are silent members of BTS? Then they don't have to worry about it, right? Because
Or the
then they can
army.
get exempt. They're
Fans.
army. That's what they are. They're army. Not that any of them
Yeah.
really are about my life, but anyway. Um. So guys, remember in July, save your pennies again. We got big
Mhm.
stuff coming in July. Um. I don't know if y'all heard. I didn't see anything on it in the group chat, but again, I've been out of it because I have too much to do. It has been confirmed that our very own Kyung Soo is
Yes.
going to be collaborating with IU.
I have. Wait. What?
So,
Wait.
oh,
Wait.
y'all didn't
What?
know? Y'all didn't know?
I. Okay. I told you I've
Y'all
been
didn't
stuck
know?
in books. You can see my books over here. They're right here.
Y'all didn't know?
So I have been
Y'all didn't know?
out of the loop. I did not know
Yes,
that.
Casey and IU.
I wonder if it's
I'm
gonna be
so
on the
excited.
album.
See, that was just a heart palpitation. A heart palpitation I just had because that makes my heart so happy. Because I love IU. If
I
you
do
don't like
too.
IU, then you don't like Moon Lovers. That's all I gotta say.
Oh. Oh yeah. Yes. Yes.
That's all I gotta say.
Definitely.
But yes,
Oh,
yes, yes, yes. Um, let me look
that's
it up
going.
and we'll post the date. The date has been announced. I'll have to
Oh
look
my
it
gosh.
up because I
That's
don't
going
remember it
to
off
be.
the top of my head.
That's running for song of the year. We know that. Of course, we all know that "Don't Mess Up My Tempo" will be. But
You
oh
mean
my
don't fight the
god,
feeling? You're a
I'm
couple
sorry,
couple comebacks ago.
man. I'm telling you guys. I'm telling you. I've seen 2 and 3 o'clock
Am
mornings
enjoy.
with.
Am enjoy is like watching school in her eyes. That's all she's doing.
Yeah.
That is
Yeah.
all. Have I heard her new album? Yes, yes, yes.
It is
She
really
is
good.
amazing. Oh, I almost forgot twice. Twice had a comeback.
They
Did anybody
did.
else miss it besides me? Because I
Was
missed
it
it.
was it alcohol? Was it called alcohol free? Is that
Alcohol
what it was?
free. Yes, alcohol free.
Some good
Um,
attention, people.
amazing. It's amazing. If I don't scroll Facebook, I don't know what's going on with anybody else. Especially this week. Especially this week because everything this week in my life has either been the song sucks.
Really?
I liked it.
Oh, I have
I
not heard it
liked
yet.
it.
I haven't heard. I just knew they did.
But I
So
am not a girl group person. So I just found it kind of cute, I guess. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. We got so many
yeah.
comebacks and so much going on. And my daughter does these stupid BuzzFeed quizzes. I mean, I know they're cute, they're fun. I do them sometimes too, but she does them all day long. And then all I hear is, Mom, I did this. Well, anyway, she did one that find a new group that you've never listened to before
Uh huh.
and listen to them. So we've been doing that a lot this week at night.
Oh.
And we've been coming up with some pretty good ones. But I always get the girl groups when I do that quiz, and I don't do girl groups. I don't. I don't.
Maybe it's trying to tell you should.
Maybe it is, but yeah, ain't gonna happen, Captain. Ain't gonna
Yeah.
happen, Captain. I like my guys. I like my guys. You know, I know Suho is the fifth member of Red Velvet. I know, but that's his choice, not mine.
Yeah.
Um, again, the shop says 40% off. Oh, the winners of Don't Fight That Feeling.
You
I
know, we
knew we
put a
had
lot.
something we had to do. I knew there was
Oh.
something. Okay,
Hmm.
guys, we're gonna private message the winners from the US because I'm not gonna read all your names out here. I'm not. I'm just not. Um, we had 7. We almost won. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wow.
Hopefully, I don't. Maybe next week. I don't know if we'll be nominated.
Barely lost title champ this week. If you're wondering what we were talking about, like
Uh,
point
um.
oh point.
Yeah. So we had the admins have graciously donated 7 Don't Fight That Feeling albums to give away. Now, unfortunately, because of shipping costs, we had decided that we would do 5 in the US and 2 international. Now, it's really weird because y'all just don't pay attention to radio pages for some reason.
Nope.
We only had 5 US entries. So, all you from the US that entered, 1. Congratulations. You will get a DM from one of the admins letting you know. So, make sure your DMs are open, please, because we will need a
Correct.
response with your address. Obviously, albums have not shipped yet. They don't ship until next week. So we won't have them. So please do not send us your address tomorrow and expect it to be shipped Monday because that ain't happening. So now to make it fair, hold on, let me make sure I get this right because we're going to share screen.
Okay.
To make this fair for all the internationals, we have a randomizer. And these are all the ats from everybody who
Wow.
participated internationally.
Look at that.
So thank you all, you international fans, for
Yes,
supporting radio. We very much appreciate you and really wish
very
we
much.
could send you all albums. But I know like 5 of these are from the Philippines, and I just boxed up a box to go to the Philippines today. Cost me $107 to
Mm.
mail a box. It is a very large, it is a pretty large box, pretty heavy, but still. Um, Indonesia, you're looking at $40 from us, just an album. So unfortunately, guys, we just can't do it. We just so
Not
we're gonna click.
everybody.
How do you click? I'm clicking. It's not spinning. Okay,
Okay,
so we'll
click
do
the
two.
middle. Press control. Hey, press control and enter on the keyboard.
That's what I'm doing.
Okay, click on the website.
Oh,
More
you
on the
know what?
website.
That's why.
Sorry. Tech moment. Sorry about that.
I was just on the wrong screen. I can't do it.
Oh,
Okay.
yay! Look at this.
Can you write that down, please? Or take a screenshot or something? Because I won't remember. Okay. Why is it quiet all of a sudden? Oh, Admin Joy is froze. That is why. I was just informed, y'all, that we are giving away. You froze. You're froze. You're still froze. That we are giving away 4 international albums. I am very, very sorry. That was my bad. So I will draw 4 names. All right, there's 2. We got 2 more to go, y'all. All right, and there you have it, all four. And Joya's back, I think. I think.
Yep.
I am
I
not
got
sure.
before I. Can you see me? Can you hear me?
Yep, you're laggy, but
Okay.
yeah.
Okay. I only got one person's name written down. It was the very first winner. So after that, I lost you guys. So I did not get the people.
I, I took I took photos.
Okay.
I took
All right.
photos. Um, so all four of you, and I apologize when I said two. I didn't know. I don't know. Sahara, did did you spin? I mean, we spun. So I'd have to check.
What?
But we will be sending DMs to the winners. Now, guys, we have the list. Okay, we have the list. If your DMs are not open, we will move on and choose someone else. It's not going to be, we're going to wait until you decide to answer us. Okay, we have a lot of international interest and a lot of international fans.
Yeah.
So we can't just wait for you to decide to answer us. You will have the weekend to answer your DM. If you do not answer, we will re-choose. We will choose someone else. As you see Sahara here in the chat in the Philippines, so which I know it is very, very late there. Very early, I should say. And she's on with us, watching us, in hopes of winning. So that's the enthusiasm radio likes to see. Juju. Felicia, why? Oh, you didn't have internet. I was going to say you should have joined the giveaway. We know that you didn't need to even send proofs. We know you follow everywhere.
Yep.
A Schumann fan. Josie, almost like over half the internationals that entered are Schumann fans.
I know.
They're all
I saw
Schumann
that.
biases.
I know.
Um, and then of course, there was an Aragon, one Aragon, one Aragon. And we decided to use randomizer because number one, the two admins that gave the albums are both in California. So they are just getting home from work or in the middle of posting and doing family duties.
Yeah.
Which would be admin Serena. So she was on the freeway.
Yeah.
So
She
there
was
was no way she
driving.
could choose. And posting. The woman still posts while she's on the freeway. I don't know how,
Yeah.
but she does. She still figures it out.
In California, I'm
So
sure she's sick a lot.
it's probably bumper to bumper.
Probably. Yeah.
So I feel the same way sometimes, Chelsea. But you know what? I don't know there's that many choice Nunas. Okay. I know a lot of choice, but they're kids. I can take them. June's mine. Well's mine. Don't touch. That's all I gotta say. That's all I gotta say. And I told my daughter today because we were watching Gambler. And my daughter Jordan, she is a very, very, very heavy Jew honey stan. And I told her do
Oh
something with
my.
her mans. Do something with your mans. Thank you. I know you're watching because you're texting me. Um,
I'm
oh,
not
she added
texting.
two more last minute. Admin Liz has got screenshots of all the winners as well.
Oh, good.
So she's texting me because she can't be in the chat. So she's texting. Um, yeah, I told her to do something with her mans because woof. If you aren't a Monsta X, if you are not a mom baby, okay, I'm sorry. Fortress messages. What? I can't look at my phone and talk to you guys too because my phone's going crazy. Um, if you're not a mom baby, I don't know where you guys have been since 2015. I don't know. I don't know. But Gambler hurts. Hurts, hurts, hurts. Almost as bad as I am solo. It hurts. So, but Em and Joy has studying to do.
Oh,
I
one thing real quick. One thing real quick. If you haven't seen, the box has dropped on Viki.com. So you can now watch. However, I know for a fact I tried to watch it and I couldn't watch it through the app, nor could I watch. Well, I can watch it through the app on my mobile device, but the box is dropped, guys. It is for rent. It is $6 American here. Be sure you go rent it so we can support Danielle over here. Okay, I'm gonna be doing that. That's gonna be my reward for getting all of my studies done. So
I don't
yeah.
have time to watch a movie. Yeah, yeah, you're an honorary mom, baby. Yeah, can you get a hint of what is the end of July? Sure, we can. Did you watch the movie Swing Kids? Because if you watch the movie Swing Kids, then you know what's happening in the end of July.
And well, also if you have Bubble, right?
Yeah, I don't have him on Bubble. I don't. The only
There
Bubble I have
was
is Kai.
there was an
So,
announcement made on Bubble this week. So if you need to go back and look at the Bubble chat, then you'll know. That's all I'm gonna say.
all he said on the Bubble though was that it was done. That's all he
Hmm.
said. No hints. Swing Kids. Who was in Swing Kids? Swing Kids is your hint. That's it.
Did you?
Swing Kids.
Okay, if you saw the
And
behind the scenes, did you see the behind the scenes video today with EXO? They made him tap dance a little bit.
yes.
It was he was like, I don't remember.
Oh, frameless glasses. The first time we seen him in frameless glasses. There's another
Oh
hint.
my gosh, I thought I was gonna
There's another
die
hint.
when I
If
saw
you didn't
that.
watch Arcade, oh, I don't know.
Oh my gosh, I thought I
Kai
was gonna
Bubble,
reach.
oh my gosh. Sis, that man is so busy on Bubble right now. I got 21 unread messages. I will
Oh
send you
my
the
god,
link.
he's having so much fun in Bubble, and he's posting photos, and he's giving you hints on what he's got coming up.
And he's talking about weird stuff. Who knows? We have KGI
Yeah.
2 coming. I'm just saying. KGI 2, I know when
He's
it's coming. Yay.
oh
Yes. Penguin Sue was in Swing Kids.
yes,
Didn't he look hot in those glasses? You know, and
he
he's not in
did.
my bios. He's not. My
He was
watch
my
keeps going
bias
crazy.
today. I felt betrayed. I felt like I betrayed Suho today when I saw Come Sue in glasses.
You know, you would think that Korean wasn't their native language today on Arcade. Okay, you would have thought. You would have thought.
I died laughing.
I mean, Kai of all people, losing points by saying English words. The man who just learned English a year ago.
Yeah, and Becky Allen was also losing for his English words. I was very proud
And
of him
Sehun,
though.
the first one, the very first one.
I know.
Button,
Yeah, but
button.
look, he's really come a long way from latter season 2. He has come a long
Yes,
way.
yeah.
I was
They're
very
cute.
proud of him.
They're hilarious. And guys, if you have not watched EXO Arcade, you need to. It's on the
I'm gonna
SM
put it on.
channel. They have uploaded them all 1 through 4. Today was 5 and the last one. 1 through
I
4 is
know.
uploaded all together. And if anybody else did not cry at the end of it, that's what I was doing in my coffee at 6:30 this morning.
Yeah, I was.
Was crying at the end of it because
Well,
everything they do
we
is for axles. Everything.
watching
Everything.
it during lunch, and my husband came out and he looked at me like, "What the heck are you doing?" He saw me looking at my iPad and just went and walked away. He knew exactly what I was doing at lunchtime today.
But so we have been an hour and 5 minutes,
I have to
and
study.
I need sleep.
I need to study.
I can't
I've
put any
got
more
28
makeup on my eyes to make them look better.
Yeah, same here.
Because I'm exhausted.
Yep.
And I have a ton of work to do tomorrow. Ton. 40% off. Guys, when it's 90 degrees in my house, not a good idea. Somebody should have warned me. Somebody should have warned me that it
Did
wouldn't
you
be a
do
good
that
idea.
before you went out?
Before what?
Did you offer the 40% before the AC went out?
No, no,
Ah, yeah, you're crazy.
no. I just started it
You
today
are
for the weekend. For the, I don't even know. I don't even know why. I don't even know why. I got 2 boxes of shirts sitting on my porch. I haven't even brought in yet. They just got delivered today. I got hoodies. Hoodies. Guys, it's 94 degrees in my house. I'm not exaggerating. I've sent pictures of my thermostat. I'm not exaggerating. 94 degrees in my house. And my phone goes cha-ching. I look at it. It's a hoodie. I want to choke the person ordering it. Are you crazy? It's 94 degrees in my house.
Hey,
But
but
then
you said
again,
it yourself when it's coming. You said it.
yeah, yeah,
You have said it. Yeah, you have said it. So.
yeah. But we got lots of stuff going on. Um, the remake of Love Shot items, they are done. The mock-ups are done. Finally. It only took me a couple weeks. I got this. I got this. The mock-ups are done. They will be on the site xonly247.com. They will be on there tomorrow for you all to see. And yes, they will also be 40% off. Because the XO only shop will be completed tomorrow. Tomorrow. Which is why my son needs to get his butt here for the summer. Because I need help. I need
Yeah.
help.
Yep.
And my son's good, y'all. My son is really good. He's got his own thing going on up there, but his mama needs him. His mama needs him. So y'all have a great night. As always, on the weekends, Admin Joy, Admin Denise, well, Admin Lizis, and Admin Serena take the weekend off. Well deserved. I float around somewhere, in and out, in and out. I mean, it was all hands on decks this week, so
Yeah.
everybody was trying to jump in everywhere we could. We had some birthdays, we had a whole bunch of stuff going on, and Admin Serena was just staying caught up on EXO stuff because our guys are busy. Our guys are
Man,
always busy, but
she rocked this week. She deserves a medal.
she
Serena
didn't miss
deserves
a
a
beat.
medal for what she's done. She's
She
got to
didn't
be
even miss a
exhausted.
beat. She's got to be.
No, so
But you all have a great night. Our DMs are always open, as we always tell you. Make sure if you are hit up by being a winner, if you live in the United States of America and you entered our contest for Don't Fight That Feeling album, you won. So please contact us, or we will be contacting you and have your DMs open. International, the 4 winners, we will be contacting you very soon. Um, and please make sure your DMs are open because, like I said, we're not going to hold off and wait. You have until Monday morning, Sunday night, whatever it is in the time zone you are in, to answer. Otherwise, we will move on and pick someone else. If we do not hear, we will jump back on a live and do another randomizer. We're not going to just pick somebody out of the blue. We're going to make sure it's fair. We will take off the names of the people who do not answer. Now, that goes for the US as well. Yes, we only had 5 US people apply. But if you don't answer us, we're not going to ship you an album. We will find another US winner. We will.
yep.
So, and Charles isn't with us tonight. Charles's box is finally going out, y'all. When COVID, just before COVID hit, one of our big fans, Charles, he's a young student, and he has a huge X-Hole, and he's a fan of radio. He won 2 contests that we had, and that was right at the beginning of COVID, and we couldn't ship to him.
Yep.
And we hear a radio also to help him with his studies. We purchased him a tablet, and we couldn't ship it to him either. But his box is ready, signed, sealed, and going out tomorrow morning. So he will be receiving all of his goods. I am still fighting for the Super M albums that I shipped. Because again, people, if you don't have correct full addresses when we're shipping internationally, They just sit. They don't go anywhere.
Yeah, they don't
They don't
come
go
back.
nowhere. They don't come back to us. And we're out that money and we're out everything for the shipping. So please make sure we have full and complete addresses. So y'all have a great night. We will see you on the flip side. Enjoy your weekend and stream, y'all. Keep streaming. Keep
Check us out
streaming.
also on the radio station, and we might pop up on Station Head for some streaming. So keep an eye
We'll be
out.
at Station Head this weekend. Yeah, we will.
Yeah.
If I could ever charge my phone to 100%, I'll be on. If I could do it on the computer, I'm golden, but you can't. You gotta be on your phone. My phone's
I don't
always
have
at 10%. Always. Always,
same here.
always.
Don't worry.
But y'all have a great night.
Good night, guys. See you this